Hello, everyone. Welcome to the November 19th, if you can believe it, Zoom Civil Service meeting. Louisa will take attendance, please. Thank you so much. And let's take a look at the first item, the approval of the October 15th, 2025 regular meeting minutes. I need a motion for approval.
Approve.
Thank you, and seconded by Alice. Thank you very much. All in favor, aye, or raise your hand. All right, motion approved. Second item is the approval of the November 4th, 2025 special meeting minutes. I'll make the motion to approve those. I need a second. Thank you, Michelle. All in favor, raise your hand, say aye. Motion passes. Any comments or public people here, Bill?
Yes, if there's any member of the public who would like to speak, please press the raise hand button at the bottom of your screen or press *9 if you're on the phone.
Okay, we'll proceed, and if there is anyone who joins us, let us know and we'll stop to listen to the public. Item number 4 is new business. This is a request to advertise and recruit for the grant financial and administrative project manager under the finance department. It's open and competitive, 100% training and experience. Do you want to speak to that, Steve?
Well, first of all, I would like to point out to the board that there is a Scribner's error. I don't want to call it a typo because then that implies that Louisa did something wrong instead of the fact that I forgot. So in fact, that should be as the other two are below it, that should be promotional and open and competitive. Everything else is fine. So we will just when we do the motion, let's make sure we say it that way, and then we'll be fine. Okay?
I have open and competitive. I don't
No,
understand.
promotional and open and competitive.
Oh, promotional also. Okay.
And right.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right. And then just a comment about the format of what I added for the board to look at. Generally speaking, normally speaking, I put the posting together, which is in a uniform format that is created by the software we use called NeoGov, which is where we do our posting, and it's how we manage our recruiting and advertising. Okay. Given the time constraints I had to prepare for this meeting, I was not able to do that. And the board does not have purview over the final versions of job descriptions in any case. And so these are, in all three cases, these are drafts because we still have to get back to the union and get approval. But I didn't want that. I didn't want the board's permission. I didn't want to hold up getting the board's permission to recruit and advertise. Given the time of year it is, it's not, we're not going to be able to do a special meeting, et cetera, et cetera. So that's why they look a little bit different than normal. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
Go ahead. Okay, so I'm going to assume that in the future we're going to get to a standard format at
correct.
some point.
I think what we have been using the standard posting format, and I think that makes sense because it's what the public is going to see. It just wasn't available at this time.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. So a motion.
So just let me talk about this job first. So this is actually a new job that is created in the finance department. And it would be a one that helps them manage grants, not necessarily applying and writing the grants, but once you get the grant, then there are a lot of requirements in terms of the grantor requiring to have complicated accounting. Where'd you spend the money? What did you do? Did you do everything you were supposed to do? So that's one of the primary functions of this job. Obviously, it'll also help out with other duties in the finance department.
Okay, great.
Okay?
Thank you. So,
Mhm.
yep, so we need a motion to advertise and recruit for the grant financial and administrative project manager position, which is promotional, open, and competitive. 100% based on training and experience. So a motion for that. Thank you, Michelle, and I'll second that. All in favor, aye, or raise your hand.
Aye.
Thank you. And motion passes. Second item is a request to advertise and recruit for the administrative assistant, pension and budget. It's also promotional and open and competitive, 80% training and experience, 20% computer skills test. Steve?
Yeah, so this opening is there as a result of someone retiring who's been in the position for quite a while, I think 2010 or 2011. Um, it is an administrative level job, right? So it fits in with some of the other administrative jobs. It is specifically in the pension department, so this is the person who uh, kind of administers the pension plan for those people that have it, not the police, but the town pension plan, and also is the secretary to the pension board. Also acts as the secretary to the for the finance board and does the meetings and the minutes, and generally helps out with administrative functions in the finance department.
Okay, thank you. So a motion to advertise and recruit for the administrative assistant position, pension and budget. It is both promotional and open and competitive, 80% training and experience, 20% computer skills test. A motion for that, please. So, thank you, and I'll second that motion. All in favor signify by saying aye or raise your hand.
Aye.
Thank you. Motion passes. And the third item on our agenda, a request to advertise and recruit for the administrative assistant 3, Tashua Knowles. It's also promotional and in addition, open and competitive, 80% training and experience, 20% computer skills test.
Okay, this
Steve?
is another opening that is there because someone has left who has been here a while, not all as a full-time employee, but counting part-time, been here over 20 years, and is retiring essentially. So we will be needing to fill that spot. Hopefully, we can do that over the winter before it gets busy at the golf course. This is the person who essentially handles the administrative tasks associated with running the golf course. That includes payroll, dealing with purchasing, whatever correspondence needs to happen. The person does act as the secretary for the golf commission, and attends those meetings as well as greens committee meetings, and takes notes and generally provides support for the golf course director. If you guys probably remember, we just recently hired a new property director, so this person will report to the new property director.
Okay, any questions or comments? All right, then I'll accept a motion to advertise and recruit for the administrative assistant 3 position at Tashua Knowles. It is promotional as well as open and competitive. All in for a motion? Thank you, Michelle. And I'll second that. All in favor, please say aye or raise your hand.
Aye.
Thank you. Motion carries. Terrific. All right, the next item is the approval of the transfer list requests, and there are none.
That is correct.
Okay, and finally, the civil service new hire report. You have anything to say about that, Steve?
So this is updated. We did not do one in October.
Right, right.
So you'll see, I think the last time we gave the report to the board, it was probably from 8/1 to the end of 8/1/24 to the end of 8/25. So as you can see, we've hired a bunch of people in September and October and have two more ready to go or in early December. And just about all of those were items that went before this board. And we were able, you guys have been on top of everything. So we have been very active in hiring people. We had pretty much, I think, talked about all of them as they came up. People left, got promoted in DPW, and so there was a lot of backfilling that's taken place.
Okay, great, terrific. Can I ask that, is there a place on the website where the new hires are listed, or is it by department? How do you know? Or is there no list of
We don't
who
list it on,
works
we
in
do
what?
not list it on the website in any way, shape, or
No
form.
okay, all right.
I do provide the first selectman with a hiring report,
Okay.
which has actual names on it, right? I don't do that for the board. This is more,
No,
hey, a scorekeeping.
right. I was just wondering how that does, where the list is and who has access. That's fine. I
Yep.
like that. All right. And finally, without any further questions, I will accept a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion.
Thank you. And Alice is seconding it. All in favor, please say aye or raise your
Aye.
hand. Thank you. So meeting.
Thank you all. Thank you all for,
Thanks so much.
being available as usual. We do appreciate it. And happy Thanksgiving for
Yes, happy
everyone.
Thanksgiving,
Happy
everyone.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Enjoy.